What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Field Podcast. We finally get it going. I got me, my boy B. I'm KJ, Kierrie Johnson, class of 2006.
I'm Brian Seltzer, class of 2006.
Welcome to the Field Podcast. Hope y'all love it. Something new we trying to build with the community. Also, bring light to a lot of the positivity that we do have from past, present, and the future for, far as athletes, just playing sports at Westfield and then moving on to different fields of, either college playing ball, professional playing ball, or, business owners and a lot of different other things that we want to bring light to the community, especially from outside of town. So this is what we here for. I hope y'all love it. We're gonna continue to push forward with it. We just ask y'all to, stay patient with us. Make sure y'all, talk with us, communicate with us. If you want to get on here, let us know. Drop us an email. We definitely want to get everybody we can get on here just to have a cool conversation. So we definitely appreciate it. My boy B, appreciate you getting on here with me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, man, what we gonna do?
Hey, we're going to take them to the field.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, so like we said, the Field Podcast. So a lot of things we gonna be talking about and the conversations we gonna be having with different individuals. We got our first episode 1 coming next week. Today, episode 0. Next week we got a big individual that's been the big inspiration in my life growing up, playing football at Westfield. He always came back and spoke to us. He definitely always told us about the right things to do, the wrong things not to do. He gave his testimony, his experiences. Even going through Westfield High School, then moving on to college, playing ball, and also playing the NFL, winning the Super Bowl. So we definitely go let y'all know about him later on, but we can't spoil it just yet. Y'all gotta wait. Next week we go drop that clip for y'all. Mm-mm. So B, man, what we doing?
Hey, we're going to take them to the field.
Man, what's the
We-
field?
we-
What's taking them to the field?
The field is learning and interacting with, like you say, past and present individuals from Westfield High School. Not just football-wise. We going baseball, basketball, soccer,
Track,
tennis,
swimming.
everything. So we're just going to touch base with, like you say, past and present athletes, talk to them about their upbringing, coming to Westfield High School, how they experienced Westfield High School as an athlete and after Westfield High School as being an adult. And like you say, whether it was going to college, playing college ball or playing professionally, or whether you went to college and went the business route. We're going to touch base on all of that.
Yep, definitely. We're gonna keep it family function for sure. I got my daughter in with me today. So I'm on daddy duty as well. So y'all probably see us sometime in the podcast. Definitely from time to time. I know B go have his, his kids in here. So, we definitely want to keep it a family function type for sure. So man, starting off, man, what was your experience like at Westfield? Because you went there for all 4 years.
I went
Yeah.
there all 4 years. Freshman year was 2002.
Yep.
2002,
0203, yep.
yeah, 0203. It was a culture shock.
Man, come on.
I ain't
Come
gonna
on.
lie. Coming in and, seeing everybody from sophomores, juniors to seniors all in the same class. I had a couple of classes with a lot of seniors.
Yeah.
And I was one of the only freshmen in the class. But it was a real culture shock, being around older individuals and everything. Of course, being the fresh fish on campus. Hey, it was real understanding to get used to.
No, definitely. I remember my first day. I tell people all the time, and people don't even know my brother was there. Like my first day though, walking in on the bus ramp, I'm walking down the hall. My first day, don't see my brother. They fight somebody. That's my
That
experience.
disco hallway, baby.
Then that's my first experience at Westfield. I mean, before I even got breakfast, I was going to get breakfast. I didn't even ride to school with my brother. I already knew what time he was on, but I didn't know he was gonna be on that time first day of school early in the morning. First day of school. Like, man, let me at least, see one of these, pretty women that's, upper
yeah.
class because, that's a whole different another atmosphere that was there. Shoot, didn't even get my breakfast. That breakfast was good though.
Hey,
Them donuts.
them donuts, them chocolate chip cookies.
Man, chocolate chip cookies, man. They
Chocolate
was
chip
good.
cookies was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So there, that's another conversation I have right there.
Oh yeah, the
Chocolate chip,
food.
man, that food, but yeah, that definitely experience that freshman year was a culture shock. But honestly, it wasn't too bad. Just for the fact that we had a lot of people from Bama Middle and Wells Middle there.
Yeah,
So we all pretty much grew up
mixing.
in. It was just by the time we got together,
Yeah, from
the
from from coming
from
from being rival middle schools
mm-hmm.
to actually coming together. Now we both all together, trying to be on the same football field all together and compete. It was an experience. I'm not gonna lie, it was an
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, definitely. I know I remember that freshman day we had, I think it was fish camp. We had to go
Hmm.
up there for freshman orientation.
Yep,
Everybody was in there. Like, boy, it's about to be crunk. I mean, it was crunk then. I mean, and honestly, it was crunk all the way until
all
we
the
got
way.
up. Even when we left.
Yeah,
Even when we left. I remember people just wanted to come to our school just to hang out.
yeah.
They skipping their school from Clown Forest to Spring. You know, I mean, even Eisenhower folks coming over. And we had enemies over there. That was a rival group with Clown Forest and Nimitz and Eisenhower. But I mean, everybody came over to us like before school, during school, after school. It was a
Hey,
whole bunch of stuff going on. But man, it's so much to talk about in Westfield. That's what I'm saying. That's why we got the podcast, y'all, because there's so many stories out here. I mean, that we can just
untold
talk about.
stories.
So, baby, what you doing? Huh? Yeah, I'm watching you. We watching. So now she over there active, y'all. She's 2 years old. So man, so I say, man, I know starting out with Westfield after that freshman day, um, man, that freshman year was pretty cool though. I mean, I know I got in trouble a lot. I got in trouble a lot.
Freshman year was a lot of learning to go on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the troubled
Yeah,
kids.
me too, man. I was running away from APs.
Yeah, so I was skipping class and doing all the stuff that you wasn't supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it was an experience, learning the new coaches coming in, and we had a couple of teachers follow us to the high school that was
Yep.
our actual middle school
School coach.
teachers
Yep.
and
Yep.
coaches. So I mean, it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Freshman year, I could say that was one of my best years.
Man. Yeah.
I can honestly say that was one of my best years.
Yeah.
Freshman year, and like you say, just Wells Middle School coming together with Bama Middle School. I mean, it wasn't no Clyde back then for
Mm-mm.
all of you new school kids.
No. Clyde, y'all
Yeah,
babies
yeah,
to
y'all
us.
babies. But Wells and Bama mixing. Of course, we all was going to school together at one point in time, and then they split us up when they redistrict
Mm-hmm.
everything. So
They did do that. After
going
our sixth
from
grade year.
going
After our
from
sixth
being
grade.
friends sixth grade to now we playing against
Against
each
each
other
other.
seventh
Mm-hmm.
grade and eighth grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a real big thing.
Yeah. So
And then to come back together freshman year, it was like, hey, I know we can win state now.
yeah.
We got everybody together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can win state
And
for
I'm saying
sure.
we had opportunities to win state in not just football, basketball,
Basketball,
track,
yeah,
volleyball was good. Let me see. Baseball was a little struggle. Baseball was a struggle.
yeah,
But we had players though.
yeah. We
That
did
was the
have a
thing. We
lot
had
of we
players.
had a lot of good players.
Mm-hmm.
We could compete with anybody.
Yeah.
I can say that. Compete with anybody in Texas. We could compete.
Yep. And and then far as so sports wise, we was definitely set always. We was
Oh
always
yeah.
set. I mean academics, I mean we was one of the top schools, one in the district, and we was part top in the state. So academics were good. We had a solid band.
Yeah,
We had a
band
solid
won. I
band.
think band won state. I think one year.
Mm-hmm. My sister was on band. She came after us though. It was
Okay.
a few years after us. So she was part of that. I don't think she went to Cloud. I think she ended up going to Bama. But she was a part of that time when they
Okay.
all that splitting, when Decaney got open and stuff like that. When she became an academic school instead of behavioral school.
Behavior school. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all don't know about that.
Yeah. For all y'all
Yeah.
that Wincy started off as an alternative school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boys just come back with them white shirts on. Like, you we know you was at Winchy, But man, it was always love though, man. It was so many. We graduated with how many people I seen you? Like 12 to 1,300 people.
I know I know we had the biggest senior
Mm-hmm.
class that Westfield ever had. I think we was about 1,600 students, seniors,
Yeah.
but only
It was a few though.
900
Mm-hmm.
graduated.
Mm-hmm.
So they ended up having a special summer graduation,
Mm-hmm.
which we was the first year to ever have
Yep.
a summer
Yep.
graduation.
Yep.
Class 2006, we had a summer graduation where all of the kids that didn't pass the, I think it was tax at that time or
Text.
toss.
It was text. I don't know. They switched it up
It
so
was one.
many.
It was
They
one of the
switched it.
other,
They switched it twice when we was in school.
but it was one of those tests that
Mm-hmm.
majority, well, almost half of our senior class failed. So they ended up having a special summer graduation for all of those kids once they passed during the summertime. And basically, our senior class was about 1,600 though.
Yeah. I mean, I remember that it was started at 7. We didn't get done till after 11.
Yeah.
At the Cynthia.
Cynthia Woods
Yep.
Pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Right around the way. So, man, I'm telling you, we got so many stories, y'all. We gonna be talking all day about them. We gonna have fun. We go, like I said, we gonna have a family function with it. And I mean, we got deeper stories, more detailed stories from time there, from freshman year, sophomore year, junior year to senior year. I mean, tears of joy, but also we lost a lot of individuals when we were still in school.
Yeah.
Even when we just graduated school. We still losing individuals right now. I mean, just recently with Ryan Terry.
Yeah.
And then D.
Yeah.
Derek.
Derek.
So, battling, they battling, this, health issues and cancers and things of that nature, So, I mean, even when we graduated, in 2006, we had individuals, pass away within a round. Ryan Terry, little brother, he passed away just, at the lake. He drowned. Herm got murdered. By the way, his senior year, he was about to go to Oklahoma University.
Had committed to Oklahoma University. Bob Stoops was actually at his funeral.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, it's just a lot of more stories that we, even with that, that we got to talk about as well. Cause I mean, even with the tough times with that, man, it was a tough time. What's up, baby? You trying to get over here?
Yeah, we went through a lot. Went through a lot more than I could say any other high school kid was going through. We went through a lot, especially, hey, coming up on that alum.
Man, Ella Block. That's another thing. Ella, what y'all see now?
It ain't what it used to be.
It ain't what it used to be, But
ain't what it used to be.
It used to be fast. It's still fast now. It was fast, but I mean, I grew up on that Ella, coming from the South Side. Going to my elementary, going to Clark Elementary. So I had like 2 elementary bases of friends.
Yeah.
And then through the neighborhood from Cranbrook to Camden Park to Rushwood. I mean, Northview.
And I grew up on Richie in Imperial Valley.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on. So man, I can't wait to, y'all get embedded, invest into this podcast. We definitely looking forward to having this with y'all. We sharing this with y'all. We want to bring this platform to y'all to be able to share stories. I mean, one thing I talked to B about was how our community don't know what's going on with individuals. I mean, we just had a lady who was running in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody really knew nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But we go to these other small towns or all these other areas around that way, and they making, a lot of, recognition and announcements about the individuals, and like I said, this is what we want to do with the podcast. The Field Podcast is giving people flowers, giving them flowers. Like our first guest, I told him already, like, this is me giving you your flowers, at least for me, from inspiration, because he the one that gave me inspiration to even go play college ball. Like, I had a chance. I ain't that big, but shoot, I got up in there.
Yeah.
I got up in there. I got my school paid for. I was able to, just listen and do the things that he told me to do. And then what my coaches told me to do. And honestly, I seen the end of the road.
A lot of kids from our area don't think that they can go to college.
Yeah.
And, a lot of us, we was able to make it through sports, but, sports isn't the only avenue to make it. Take care. I always tell my son, who's in high school right now, he's a student athlete. What comes before being an athlete?
Student. Student.
You gotta be a student first. Then comes the athlete.
And that student don't stop just with academic. That
Just
student in life.
Yeah.
You got to always learn. The minute you stop learning, that's when you go old. The minute you stop learning, you grow old. So
become complacent.
And then you just mediocre at that point. It's because when you get our age, especially being a man, you know, with a family, kids, you know, everybody looking to us.
Yeah.
Ain't no, oh, I ain't got it.
You the protector and the provider, baby.
You better figure out a way. So you better be a student on learning how to figure out a way. You know, to take care of your wife, take care of your kids, the things they want. We all want to, you know, give them a better life than we had, and regardless if it was a adverse upbringing or maybe just silver spoon upbringing. Regardless, you want to give them more, the things you want to teach them, the lesson that we had to learn through our own life, especially in this new age in 2024 moving forward. Man, really since COVID happened in 2020.
I mean, that's the reason why we're doing this podcast, man. We trying to touch the youth. I mean, I know, like we said, our upcoming to Westfield is totally different than what it is now.
Man, Westfield used to be diverse.
We talked to the head football coach at Westfield right now that just took over,
Coach Black.
You know, and we told him, you know, we're gonna start this and we're gonna implement a lot of things into the community, you know, that we were used to seeing when we were coming up, going to Westfield High School, that's been kind of washed away.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to bring back that old school Westfield feel.
Community.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tell you right now, what I do remember, and it's always in my head, is Aaron Henderson Day in the stands, saying Westfield loud, and everybody just going crazy. Man, that's some. See, I don't know if they still do that. I'll go to the games. We went to the game not too long ago when they played North Shore. We went to the scrimmage.
Yeah, we was on the field for that.
Yeah,
game.
We was on the field for, you know, and that's the thing, man. Man, them Westfield versus North Shore games used to be.
That used to be the mecca of Texas high school football.
Come on, everybody come to see us. They go take off of work.
Houston wise, that was the game that you wanted to go to. Westfield versus North Shore.
My little actor baby, y'all. When she with me, this how she go be. She with daddy, so she gets to play. Girl, what you doing? We are out and about. You want to say hey?
Speak to the mic.
What's your name? What is your name? Oh, she camera shy, y'all. Oh, we working on that. This is her first time. All right. Going over there, baby. We almost done. But yeah, definitely that. I mean, we even with our True Diamond Academy 7-on-7, you know, we got that. We about to start that back up. It's about that time. But you know, 15U, we gonna start out with 15U now. I was trying not to go, but my boys didn't got me to pull to a 15U. Cause we be doing 14U, 12U, but I think it's that time we go 15U because it's needed.
I told him we had to go 15.
Yeah.
We trying to jump into more getting these kids recruited for college and everything. So 15U is where it's at and where it starts.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, we got to do the 15U this year. We have to.
So we gonna talk to y'all about that. That's more for the community as well. Like I said, we got a lot of options. I know you gonna have your recruiting service going, so there's gonna be something else to reach out to us to, you know, get your kid recruited for sports wise. Like I say, we doing all the sports, definitely football, basketball, and baseball. For track as well. So definitely want to help everybody out in any regards that we can. We here to help y'all. We here to be for the community. We want to continue building everybody up. You know, show love to everybody, give everybody flowers. So don't be cold shouldering us. I'm looking at y'all right now. Y'all come show us some love. Show us some love.
Show us some
all right?
love.
We here for the love. So we want to give it all back. Like I say, this is the start of it. We gonna continue to move forward and get better, you know, as we go. And we want to get better as y'all support us. Y'all keep supporting us. We gonna keep giving y'all more content. We gonna keep giving y'all better content. We gonna be in different avenues. Right now, we at the Woodlands Free Podcast. Shout out to them. They giving us some love. So, you know, we able to get up here and do some things. So, you know, even moving forward, like I say, we just trying to just build, go continue to build, and that's what the feel about. That's the feel.
Make sure to leave comments, man. We open to all positive feedback.
Mm-hmm.
We like to say this is our first time.
Yeah.
You know, we we learning
We
as
learn.
we going.
Yeah, we just got on here, like literally.
Yeah, literally, we just got
on here
we learning
today.
as we going.
So,
So
I know we tried to do the live with the North Shore Westfield game, but the service out there in Galena Park was terrible.
terrible.
I know some of y'all seen a little bit, so I don't think we going live no more at no games.
No.
Not right now until we get some old folks to help us out. Feel free if you want to help. You know about this this podcast or world. Help us out. Like you say, positive feedback is always good. Criticism. We come from it, so we ain't gonna take it personal. We want to make sure we are doing the right things, make sure that we are representing Westfield the proper way, community the proper way, because a lot of people don't know. They heard about us.
Yeah.
They don't know about us.
They don't know about us.
They don't know. And then they see us when I remember going to college, boys was like, man, where y'all from? Man, we from the field. What that's it? Westfield, Northside Houston, Texas, Ella Block. Then they see how we go about our business. They be like, we go stay locked in. We always locked in. We always locked in with each other.
Oh yeah.
So man, just keep on. Like I say, we here. If you want to get with us, drop us an email. Go on our IG, the Field Podcast, HCX. That's gonna be that's on Instagram. We got our YouTube page as well, the Field Podcast, HCX. So hit us up, let us know, drop some comments, let us know who you would like to see on here as well. Let us know, because we want to reach out to them, because we got to, a lot of people we don't know.
Yeah.
And we don't know their stories. We know a lot of people with stories, but we also don't know a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it's a community-based thing. We want to get men, women. We want to get some of the younger ones that's coming up, maybe just graduating or about to graduate. We want to start talking to them and trying to set them up for a good path as well, far as education or maybe some trade.
It's a lot of people to be touched, man.
Yeah.
I mean, from us going from the years that we were there, we talking about 20 plus years.
Yeah, come on.
20 plus years.
I mean, it's 20 years. It's 20 for 05 right now. This day 20.
04.
Okay, yeah. The 05.
They actually having a 20-year reunion next week, I think.
Man.
20-year class reunion next
week.
We
coming up.
Man, we got 2 years till ours.
Man, we coming up 20 years. 20 years. Look at us. Look, you see how this is what our class look like. We stress free.
Yeah.
At least we don't look like what we've been through. At least we don't look like it.
Yes,
So we got families. We had our own adversities. We go talk about them. We go touch bases on them in our stories. But we got a lot of time to do that. Can't give y'all everything on the first day. Y'all go get this right here though. We love y'all though.
We gonna stretch it out, baby.
We got musical artists.
Yeah.
I already talked to Wavy Mark. I know the artist B Love. Brian Johnson.
Okay.
Man, we got
another class 2006
We got Shannon
graduate.
Wilson. Shannon Wilson. Hey, shout out to Shannon. He just got with Toby, my boy Toby. So he got some music with him. What are you doing? What you doing? See, that's why you can't bring your kids to work, y'all. That's why you can't bring them to work. She doing what she want to do. Shannon, he was on American Idol.
Okay.
Wavy Mark, they got a group. Kierra, she with him.
Class 2007.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's just so much. We got fashion artists, fashion designers. We got people in the cosmetic business.
Yeah.
People cutting hair. That's real good. I mean,
shout out to Tailor Made Cuts.
Tailor Made
Cuts.
Man, so I mean, I'm telling y'all, we got so many people, and we just want to give everybody their flowers and just get their recognition, and just let their voice be heard, let their story be heard. A lot of people don't have a platform to even speak on their life experiences, and we just want to give everybody that. We just want to give everybody that and show love to everybody. And like I said, I'll keep repeating it because it's really what this is about. It's organic, it's genuine. We ain't hating on nobody. We ain't never hated on nobody. I mean,
no hate.
It's
a no hate zone.
No hate zone. Positive vibes on it. Me and my boy B. I mean, it's been so many years since we graduated. I don't even know where we began.
We began 6th grade. 6th grade. That would have been
1999 fall.
Sir.
Man, 99
to 2000.
1999. What juvenile say?
The 99 and the 2000.
Hey, great years, man. Great years. Great years. So, man, that's a wrap for the day. Episode 0. We launching everything next week for sure, for sure. We got our first guest coming on. Like I say, it's somebody big. Pay attention. Make sure you check in. All right.
He dropping hints, y'all.
Look, Super Bowl champion.
Somebody big.
SEC football player. Look, he's staying as big as these doors when he walk in. And he got a sister who went to Westfield, ran track. Got a scholar too. So they a family, a legacy. So we definitely want to, get with them. So be ready. Shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. The Field Podcast.
The Field.
Yes, sir.